than springtime.
More than half of all plant species that can be found in North Carolina are located right here. That's about 2,500 different species of plants. There's everything you can imagine, from flowers and ferns to shrubs and herbs. The North Carolina Botanical Garden is one of the largest native plant gardens in the Southeast, and it's free and open to the public 6 days a week. How often do you get out and take advantage of the sights and things to do around you? This is your sign to do just that. It's time to enjoy some natural beauty and fresh air, and the North Carolina Botanical Garden in Chapel Hill is one of many amazing places you can enjoy for free. You can wander the paths, or breathe in the aromas of various flowers. You may just want to park in a rocking chair and enjoy the outdoors. It's a great way to spend a morning or afternoon. The North Carolina Botanical Garden is also great for its conservation work and educational programs. There is a whole schedule of special events where the garden stays open late some evenings, or gala events or activities for the kids. There are also lectures and other opportunities to learn about plant life and horticulture. The location on Old Mason Road in Chapel Hill is known as the Display Gardens, but it falls under the larger heading of the North Carolina Botanical Garden that manages over 1,200 acres of natural area. This includes places like Coker Arboretum and Battle Park, as well as the walking trails behind the display gardens. There is a ton of variety in the display gardens. When you first arrive, you'll see the Allen Education Center, the big building complex designed by North Carolina architect Frank Harmon. Off to one side is the Children's Wonder Garden that our kids loved playing in. Several other sections of the garden highlight native species from specific regions of the state, from the mountains to the coastal plains. Some of the other specialty garden areas include an herb garden. There's a poisonous plant area, and also a Native American garden you can explore. It's fun to just read the names of these species. Some of them are actually pretty great. You can even explore the cabin once owned by playwright Paul Green. Green won a Pulitzer Prize for his 1927 play In Abraham's Bosom, but he's best known for his 1937 play, The Lost Colony, which is still performed every summer in Manteo. It was University of North Carolina botany professor William Chambers Coker who began collecting and planting various species on the university's central campus in 1903. This area that he started is now known as the Coker Arboretum, and it's a beautiful place to visit as well. You can see one of my videos about that if you're interested. By the early 1950s, UNC began dedicating more space for a botanical garden, and through the donations of people like William Lanier Hunt and others, they expanded the acreage well into the 60s. Today, the Botanical Garden is an incredible space to relax, play in, or learn in for all ages. Grab an ice cream at the on-site shop and take some time to put away your phone. I promise you, it will be worth it. And if you do visit the North Carolina Botanical Garden, make sure to tell them Geekorman sent you. If this video inspired you to get out and take in some nature, go ahead and hit that like button and consider subscribing to learn more about great Carolina finds. See you next time.